Let me start off by recognizing Riggy, a good personal friend of mine and subsequently the sponsor of this episode. Now on to the topic of the day. Riggy Gashaga has officially departed for his 2-month tour of America. In fact, here are the images of his departure. Now as you know, Riggy ni mtu kichwa ngumu sana, so hangeenda tu bila kuvuruga rais. So in this video I'll walk you through Riggy's lethal blows that left Ruto wounded in State House, and with no further ado, let's get after it. First up, here's President Ruto complaining about how no one gave Kibaki and Uhuru Kenyatta hell. Thus, according to him, people are picking on him. Here's the tip.
Hii fujo yote wananiletea, mbona hawakuletea Kibaki? Mbona hawakuletea Uhuru? Hii madharau na kiburi ni ya nini? Hapana, hiyo mchezo tuache. Sijui kama tunaelewana bwana. Let us sort out our problem. Tuache ukabila, tuache chuki, tuache kiburi, tuache madharau.
And here's Gashaga's response.
And we also want to remind you that Mwai Kibaki had a difficult time from you, William Ruto. Videos are everywhere. You cannot say that Mwai Kibaki did not face resistance. It's on record that you gave hell to President Kenyatta for 5 years. So it is hypocritical for you to allege that Mwai Kibaki and Uhuru Kenyatta had a very easy time. Most of the problems Mwai Kibaki and Uhuru Kenyatta had came from yourself.
Now according to the president, he hajasumbua mtu. But here's the tape of Ruto saying Kibaki must go, yet hajamaliza hata one term.
We are telling Mwai Kibaki it will not be long. He will have to quit State House because he did not win. We are making it categorical that this is not going to be about a day, it is not going to be about a week, it's not going to be about a month, it is going to be until...
Again, here he is saying angechapa Uhuru Kenyatta kofi, while Uhuru is the sitting president of the Republic of Kenya. Roll the tape.
Mimi nataka niwaambie, najua tulienda kufanya uchaguzi, tukashinda. Huyu mtu akaenda pale, akakoroga, ikasemekana turudie uchaguzi. Si ndio? Watu wengi, sijui ni kwa sababu gani, watu wengi walikuwa nafikiri sasa ikisemekana turudie uchaguzi ati tutawachana na Uhuru. Sijui kwa sababu gani watu walikuwa naamini hivyo. Lakini mimi nilitoka hapa kwa ofisi na nilikuwa nimemwambia Uhuru, hii chunga hapo iko Kiingereza. Akaniambia hapana, nimechunga kabisa, kila kitu iko sawa. Kulikuwa na mtu mwingine anaitwa Nje, sijui nani. Mwisho mlango kumbe ilikuwa wazi, wengine wakaingia ndani wakaharibu. Si ndio? Mimi nikatoka hapa, nikafika State House. Kufika State House nikakuta rafiki yangu wako hapo. Sitaki kusema alikuwa anafanya nini, kwa sababu sisi ni wazee. So, huyo sasa hii maneno sijui nini, mimi sitaki mimi nataka kwenda Ichaweri. Wewe sijui sasa mimi sitaki, wacha tuachane na hii kitu. Mimi nikamwangalia, nikamwambia wewe, ni vile tu nilikuwa na heshima, ningemchapa kofi. Ati sisi tuache.
So surely this cannot be the same person roaming around the country saying that watu wanamsumbua. If you live by the sword ... hiyo atajijazia. Number 2, President Ruto is now claiming that the mayhem he's witnessing is all geared towards overthrowing his government. Here's a tip.
Ati ndio wapindue serikali ya Kenya kabla ya 2027. Mimi nataka niwaambie wajaribu. Watajua hawajui.
And here's Gashaga's uppercut.
Nobody has any plan to overthrow your administration, Mr. President. We want to face you on the ballot in August 2027. So just relax and stop crying wolf that anybody wants you out of office unconstitutionally. There is no leader here who is planning a coup, and none has the capacity, and nobody is interested.
It's no wonder every time when there is Mandamano, the president runs from State House. We now know what bothers him. His main issue is he fears being overthrown. I don't think there's any Kenyan who is serious about removing the president from State House. We all know what is required for that to happen. You cannot overthrow a government without firearms, or at the very least losing at least 1,000 citizens or more. You storm upon a protected area, people will drop like flies. The president knows that. People want him to remove Shah housing levy and the oppressive taxes. Si mambo na overthrowing. We all want to have a country. We don't want to become like Sudan. Anywho, Moving along to number 3 on the list, we saw the president throw a temper tantrum yesterday. Here's a tape.
Mimi nimenyamaza, mimi nimewavumilia, lakini mahali imefika. Enough is enough. I want to say that for the avoidance of any doubt. Sijui kama tumeelewana jameni. Tumeelewana?
And here's Riggy's response, basically letting the president know that Kenyans are even more angry than him. Hiyo hasira ako nayo haitoshi ile ya Wakenya. Just listening to this.
Kenya are more angry than you are. They are angry because you have overtaxed them. There is wanton corruption. There is abductions and extrajudicial killings. There is ethnic profiling and other ills that bedevil your administration. If you want to be calm, please abolish the housing levy and give dignity to the peace.
From where I sit, I think Gashaga will always win every duel against Ruto because of 3 things. A, Gashaga always gets the last word in, so he's able to respond effectively. B, Riggy is popular at the moment because he's the opposition leader, so no matter what Ruto says, nobody cares. And finally, C, Riggy is a linguist. No one in the political field today can outbox him in a linguistic battle. In fact, he's Gashaga's prowess on display.
Honey among rocks, lemon of the cloister, soothing balm, the apple of my eye.
Wait. Okay.
Because I'm a poet too. And she is a beneficiary of my poetry. And I think that is how she got into the box. I love poetry.
Imagine kujibizana na mtu kama huyo. It's not worth it. It's a battle you can never win. Having said that, guys, that's all I had for you today. Do let me know your own comments in the comment section below. I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. In the event you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright, guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.